Okay, well, my computer just shut down and restarted for a Windows update. I told it to wait, and it did it anyway. So, here we are again. All right, 1 second. All right. I think I'm still on raw end. So I just upload these things. I want a pain in the neck. Okay, here we go. I think I'm on raw end. Second question: do I have any messages from Buddha? Um, just continue what you feel is right. Whatever you wish to connect with, you're very connected to Mother Earth's energy. Your Egypt connections will open itself up when the time is right. Now, if you see Egypt and you can also picture Mars, there's a reason for that. As Mars and this Earth have been very connected, almost as if the two planets even at least energetically connected at one time. That could be for good or for bad, but it connected to a lot of things. The Orions are, they were open to a lot of connections. It wasn't always hostile, and then became hostile after over time. So, Martians are still here somewhere. Let's go. Okay, so I'll be back. 1 second. Okay, so I can speak. Danielle, who was I? Who was in the craft that flew over me? My road. Well, I was walking out last year. It seems kind of Sasquatch and shit, or squarish in shape. It was small. Power energy I felt from them. Feels Zeta. Yeah. Feels Zeta. Just checking it out, see how things are going. Flying around in a square ship. Feels very Zeta. My body senses are getting stronger. Like I think, yeah. I'll think something, and my body will move to an action and jerk when I'm watching a show with the actors' movements. Well, it seems like you're getting more synced with your body, basically. I don't watch television, but it does seem like you're connecting to who's on television. That's weird. I guess that's a good thing. I'm not sure how much you want to do that, but it looks like you're experimenting. You know, feels like you're just trying stuff out. I'm not sure how long that's going to last, but yeah, I think you're checking out your senses. That's all I can pick up from that. It's just something you're experimenting with, and yeah, I think your higher self will really have all the knowledge, and they're not really saying anything at this time. Just yeah, I feel like it's like a quirk you're going through, kind of like it's just something you're exploring. Tate, message from higher self vibration. higher message from highest vibration Arcturians. Let's see here. Yeah, Whitley, well, it seems like you're connecting more to the center of the Earth recently. Mostly the Earth's core, it seems. As Earth is going through, I think somewhere said Earth's rotation is slowing or something like that. Either way, I see your energy is involved with with the rotation of the Earth, always through the Arcturian environment. And this you can say the Mandela effect has some. It's also some here are changing frequency. You tell it to a third dimensional person, yeah, you'll get laughed at because they don't know it. They're just plugged into the matrix. But some need the Earth to go to a certain, need to move at a certain. I know it sounds strange because who really picks up on that, but some do. They need it at a certain density, or at least a certain movement for it to activate themselves. That sounds very strange, but in some ways, no, it doesn't. It just, because certain things will happen, this will happen, that will happen, and they wake up. Something around those lines. Everybody has their own little quirk on waking up. Question 2, message from higher self. Just know what you want. Did you see a lot of reading around you? You'd be doing a lot of reading, research, possibly for work, but it's also for your direction, whatever it is that you're looking for. So you'd be opening up new doors soon. Not saying what, though. Mostly in spiritual direction. Question, Donna Riggs, what is store for the world in 2018? The world's going to be square. Yeah, no more round Earth, square Earth. I think that should happen. Yeah, there's going to be some turmoil here and there, but it's part of the awakening. Some need to go through this stuff. It's just the way it is. I would say around March. Who knows? There's just going to be a lot of scuffling. More talk of alien knowledge will come through. I feel reptilian stuff. Not necessarily for us to see, but I see a lot of reptilian movement going on around the March time period. Yeah, they can't show themselves, but there's shifts going to happen. Yeah, they can't disclose themselves, but doesn't mean they can't be involved. They're not saying it. Nobody's saying anything. The space programs are going to start increasing next year. They're going to make leaps, technology leaps. It's going to be a little bit more interesting than it was before. Not by a whole lot, but each year it's going to get more and more like you're living in a science fiction movie. It takes time for that, obviously. Any messages for anyone tonight from what? Any messages for anyone tonight for me or my husband? Okay. Just from Palladian energies. Yeah, the drawings that you're working on. Just continue creativity. We're getting a laugh out of it, apparently, in a good way. Because the right person will see it. People are going to see that stuff and still say closed down, shut down. But it's still interesting. It's still give them a chuckle. And that's all that matters. Not really there to wake up people. I mean, it can. A lot of people aren't ready for that, so stay shut down. They'll still have a laugh out of it, though. That's what matters. Alien disclosure happen when its time is right for it. Right now, just have fun, basically. Amy, I have a friend named George that I'm connecting with, and I'd like to know if we have other lifetimes together. It's pointed incarnations. I see some Zeta there. I see Feline also. I'm not sure if you're a Zeta, but I definitely see him as a Zeta. I see him as an elephant too, but that's just me. I see him around kangaroos. I'm not sure how he feels about kangaroos. I'm seeing him around him. I'm not sure if he's from Australia, but I'm seeing kangaroos. Question 2, do the angels have any messages? Just follow your heart, basically. Just follow. No, not. Family is a big year for that. This is a big family year of getting to know each other more in the positive. No more secrets. Well, yeah, leave it at that. Miles, any messages for me? For my spirit guides? Let's see. I'm seeing a Palladian guy by the name of Azra around you. Seems to be a new guide. I see Aztec energies around this one also. Something to meditate with. Question 2. Any messages from the Andromedans? Just follow your heart, basically. Let's see. As much energy is going down. Let's see. An asteroid being connected to him a lot. There's a lot of amphibian vibrations in the Andromedans that you're very connected to. They say they have like in Andromeda, they have like a star of Orion. In Andromeda, it's not Orion though, but it's like a council of Orion beings. They don't call themselves Orions. You are very connected to. It's Andromedans that have. It's the Andromedan Council, but they don't really. It's a species that does not give itself a name. But there are the Andromedans, like beings with no name. But they do very similar things like the Orions do, like watching over our world, but they have no name. And it's almost as if they're crystal-like beings. They're like in white jumpsuits, very serious, got their flaws, but they're warning. Yeah, they're kind of wooden, but nobody's perfect. They have a good sense of humor, and give them that. You say the beings with no name, if you want to call them something. It's something to connect with. There's all kinds of stuff out there. So, and also they said the owl is very Andromedan. Henry, any messages from a galactic family? Yeah, it's going to be quiet for a while, is what they say. Now, was it Brenda you connect to? Yeah, she's going to be very connected to you for some time. She is quiet at this moment. She shows that you're going through schooling with her, like university, as if you have another lifetime with her that you both are very connected together. We'll leave you with that. Any off-world races, skies as humans watching me? One moment. Yeah, Zetas. Not disguised as humans though. It won't go that far, but they are watching you. That makes you feel any better. um, as for the Zetas, let's see. They are working with your guides for you to have more of a contact. They can't go into a whole lot of details, but you're getting you're going to have some kind of contact with some kind of being. Most likely it'd be Palladian. Eventually. Yeah, they're getting there. They can't put a date on it, obviously, but you keep looking for it. Eventually it's going to fall through, but happen. That's all they can say. We'll leave you with that. Robin, yeah, it's kind of vague tonight. Robin, can you tell me why my psychic abilities have been blocked and when they will be back? Just meditate. I don't think they've been fully blocked. Well, it might feel that way, but just meditate. I want to say they took a break, then been blocked. But, I guess you can say blocked. But that happens time to time. So I would just meditate. Something will resurface, or something new will resurface. I think, let's see. I believe you have quartz energies and quartz crystals, things of that sort. That might help. Reiki might bring assistance also. And second question, does my mother have any messages for me? She said just to chill, and not to say you're not already, just chill, and everything will come back. She shows a blue bird you're very connected to, and a red robin. But the blue bird is your name is Robin, that's interesting. Yeah. The blue bird energies you're very bird-like. And the red robin energy, hint, hint. I did not put that. Your name's not Robin. It's Robin for a reason. That's neat. So she said your abilities are on hiatus, but just for you to focus on new things. But it will come back. Yeah. It's all right. It's all part of the plan. Apparently, you're not hijacked or anything. The angelic world has a weird way of working. Let me just answer one of these. Maybe not. Yeah. I think I already meant to answer this. Yeah, Danielle, I think I already answered. I can't. There's only 2 questions. I don't have any energy for Vasco. Any messages for me? Okay, is that 2 questions or one? Okay, any messages for me? Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Nordic beings around you. They seem to be opening up your third eye, but they're being very careful with it. There is a lot of feline presence around you as for safety reasons, for some reason. You're doing a lot in astral apparently. And whatever is going on, it seems like you're going up another level spiritually, but it has not showed itself yet. It will. You're kind of gearing up for it. Question 2, my girlfriend has been having some bad symptoms lately and feeling energy pass through her body. She wants to know what's going on, which is becoming more, I would say ground her. She needs to start grounding more. Seems like she's going up the levels, But the more she grounds, the better, because it seems like there's just a lot of conflict around her. And calling the angels more often, but I think this will all pass. But yeah, well, yeah, it needs a ground, all on ground. If grounding's not working, ground more. Found another way to ground. Definitely. All right, Carol, any messages for me? Let's see. Yeah, there's like a blue angel you connect to in Agartha. Let's see, the blue angel. Basically, they're showing in the skies. Let's see. It's in the skies of Agartha that is seen not often, but it's the energy that you connect with very often. I'm not sure how you're big on blue angels, but it's like to give Agarthians guidance, and that energy was with you. Right now, obviously, you're very distant from that, but when you go into astral, you might see yourself, or you might visualize yourself as a blue angel. They're definitely showing that energy around you at this time. It's for healing. It's for healing yourself, family. You're very different in the Garthian world than you are here, for sure. Question 2, any messages from Mother Mary? Well, you're helping grounding the family energies at this time. There's a lot of vortexes within the family unit at this moment that are, mostly your children, you're helping grounding their energies, helping their imaginations grow, basically just clearing out any restrictions so they can just continue to connect. When you connect to somebody in the third dimension, they're going to just laugh all that off because they have no idea. But you're helping, the children are just helping them grow more spiritually. I believe the family is too. They're not still understanding it, but that's okay. Danielle, I've had a dream where I grabbed some reptilian's hand who was pressed on my right side of my chakra. As I did that, I saw Archon bats grow up and attack me. If I am really powerful and working with these entities while in my body, I should be able to be powerful in this state as well. How can I better fight back my dream state? Let's see here. I need to read through this again. The Archon, the Archon, I believe, is trying to put fear into your energy. Archons with the reptilians, you're using the Archon. The Archons and reptilians are kind of combining their vibrations. Basically, let's see here. Let's see. Well, all right. Well, I'm seeing the reptilian and the Archon turning to stone, and then just have them just dust. They just basically turn to dust after that. That's one way. You can try that. You can try. I guess you can try. I don't know if a river is going to work. Visualize a river and then just have them being cast out to sea. That's one thought. It's basically what they're showing your dream state. Just whatever it is you want to imagine to flesh out your system. And water might work. I think it will. And use other elements, not just water. Use other elements, like even to snap your finger and they disappear. That type of thing. Think of it's like have your arm like an army of ideas. But of course, when you're in dream state, you can always put those intentions. I can remember those things. But dream state, it's a tough one. Well, you always put the intentions that you will win. Of course, you probably already do that. Because they're so manipulative and dream state is very difficult. But you can try these elements, put them in your mind, and possibly be able to use them. That's pretty cool if you can do that. Because in my dream state, I don't remember nothing. I just know I got sick in astral. That's all I know. Question 2, I discovered a malevolent eighth density archon around my energy. Does he have any messages about him or my situation? You can call him Cloud. He's there like a minister of magic. He's been through all the stuff. He says he's been in similar situation as you have. So he's there to guide your light. He shows stairs of gold that you can walk up. Actually, I see you there. Actually, that's interesting. You don't see stuff like that. But it also says you're hesitant to go all the way up the stairs for your own reason. It's something you two can connect with. Most likely, you won't be when you connect with them. But right now, it says you're hesitant to go up there. We'll leave you with that. That's super fascinating. Okay. Stacy, in recent meditation, the thought of being done with reducing yourself to nothing came in. What was that message from? Well, basically, you're going through a new transition. Basically, the old ways of thinking are over, and you're going to the direction that's right for you, basically. So, any messages from the angels? Like the other day, a pair of wings opened up on my back. Like never felt. Yeah. That's more going to happen. You're connecting more to your path. There's a lot of. This show also be doing a lot of psychological studies. Like counseling, and that's going to help a lot of kids or people. So the counseling energy is something you're truly going to connect with in the future. I feel that. When the time's right. So, we'll leave you with that. All right, it's the second upload. Part 2, hopefully part 1 is uploaded somewhere. So much love, everyone, and thank you for your questions. And next one is Thursday. 2 questions each. Webinar went so far. Yeah, I guess I got. Hopefully by next Thursday, I'll feel a lot better. So much love, everyone. Thank you.